heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference.
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Good spot, he's seen the... And Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Laporte. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Not to disagree with that, it is the... Yamal! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shifted upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's gone astray. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside. Pedri. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Goal! Portugal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Zubimendi for Merino. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's managed to gift it back. That has been slung wide. Laporte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nico Williams. Merino. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Picked out, brilliant, shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Swings in across. There's the hit! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's being shifted off it. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Well timed,
The
excellent
attendance for this
interception.
match was 71,550.
Yamal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nico Williams stood his ground strongly. Talinia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Nice control. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Good, strong midfield running here. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo to Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Merino. Can he get onto this? That's good play. He's picked his way through. Merino and the shot! And again!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is doing no harm at all. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And time is up. Portugal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Bernardo Silva claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Children's announcement.
The end of the game.